fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I've got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I've got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I've got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I've got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna
Okay, hey everybody, welcome. I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok today. So if I'm looking up, that's why. If I'm looking down, that's why. But welcome in everybody. Thank you for joining me for my stream. I do appreciate you guys waiting through the music over on TikTok for the intro, and thank you guys for joining me on YouTube. My home, my home. That's where my home is. So I saw that Dawn was over here in the chat. I don't know how many people will come in because, we're talking about water today. And it's just, that's not a fun topic at all. So let me know in the chat if you guys are water drinkers. If you're not, let me know. There's no judging today. No judgment. Okay. So first and foremost, I want to say that because I am the worst when it comes to drinking water, like the worst. I will drink anything above drinking water. I even actually told my doctor, like, can I drink alcohol? Does alcohol have a lot of sugar? It was a joke, but because it does. But a little bit about myself before we get started. I will, people on TikTok will probably know me, but my name is Tanya. I do have a YouTube channel. I have two actually. So I have Titanium Bill, which is what you're in right now. But we're going to be talking about my second channel. But Titanium Bill is usually all true crime. So that's what this page will be. And then I'm going to make a separate page today for Unfiltered with Tanya. And then that will have all of the life vlog type of stuff, travel, redoing the house, just, I don't know how to explain it. They're going to be talking about everything, traumas, anything that you guys can think of that you want to talk about. We'll talk about it. So thank you guys again for being here. My name is Tanya. I'll let you guys know. So I am 39 years old. I was in a really serious car accident 10 years ago. I lost my eye. I'm made of metal. So completely made of metal. I feel like my legs, my arm was, but we got that metal taken out. Plates in my face, plates in my foot, screws in my foot. I had to learn how to do a lot of things over again. So in my mind, I feel like if I can learn how to walk, talk, eat, all those things you got to do when you're in a really bad accident, maybe, just maybe, I can quit a little bit. Just slow down on the soda. We're not going to quit here. We're not quitting things. We're not going to force people to quit things here today because we will fail miserably if we quit doing something just automatic. I'm not trying to get a headache. I'm not trying to get migraines. I already get them. So my problem is soda. I'm a soda drinker. I don't drink alcohol. I just drink soda like all day. And it's Mountain Dew. It's not just, Diet Pepsi or, I mean, it's nothing. It's not something small. So I'm drinking one right now because I'm being really bad. But I usually drink probably like 6 cans of soda a day. And no, I'm not lying. And let me know if you guys are soda drinkers in the chat too, and how much soda you consume, because this is a no judgment zone over here today. But I started drinking Mountain Dew when I was like in my maybe teens or something. I didn't drink it when I was younger, but in my teens, I picked it up somehow, maybe from a job that I was working at or something like that. That's what I'm assuming. But I picked it up somehow, started drinking it, never looked back. I stopped working out probably like for like a year, maybe I wasn't working out, maybe a little less than a year, but I wasn't working out like at all. And all I was doing was drinking, Mountain Dew. And normally I am drinking, I drink water when I work out, and I'll drink a ton of water. I love water when I work out. It tastes so good. It's so refreshing. It's the only time I will drink like water. So I've come up with a plan, and I actually have I have an extra double plan. So we got double plans going on here today. Double plans. I do drink water. I usually will drink, but I can drink water with like dinner. I don't mind doing that because then I feel like I'm enjoying the food more, because if you're going out to eat, like you get like usually a pretty large, like meal, and you want to be able to eat it. So you spend all that money. So, I usually just drink water or something like that, so I don't fill myself up with like soda or, whatever I'm drinking. Sometimes I'll drink like lemonade or something if we're going out to eat. But for the most part, I am a soda drinker. So I'm going to try to drink water, but this is how I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to tell you guys. And I see some more people are joining the chat over here on YouTube. Welcome in, Katie. Hey, Teddy. 2+ coffee with tons of cream and sugar. Yeah. Ashley Higgins, girl, you done changed up your location again. Love it. I know. Look at the baby sleeping. Look at them. Look. Oh, you couldn't even see her earlier. You can't see her on TikTok, but you can see her on YouTube. Let me move this for a minute. She's sleeping, and the other one's over there sleeping. They're sleeping. There's the other one. I got them up here like before the live so that they would be good. Oh my God, Teddy. Teddy over on YouTube. I need plenty of water to wash down my girlfriend's dry ass chicken dinners. So one of the subscribers, okay, before I get to that, I've been doing better with drinking water so I went to the doctor a month or so ago, and they told me, they gave me my lab test back and they were all fine. So I'm just going about life, doing my thing. And I got a lab result back, and I'm like, what? This was like 2 weeks later, and I'm like, what's going on? So I look at it, and it said that my A1C was high. And I had a message from my doctor to go talk to my primary doctor, which is like an internal medicine team, and see what they had to say about it. Because that's pre-diabetic when your, A1C is elevated. So mine wasn't that high. It was a 5.9, but enough to scare the crap out of me to where I don't want to be a diabetic. I don't want that. I have enough medical problems, as it is having a car accident. So I am going to do my best to not completely cut out soda, because I would just be crazy. I'd just be crazy. But I am going to try to taper it down. I want to get down to like 2 a day. Like that would be if I could get down to 1 a day, that'd be awesome. If I can get down to 2 a day, I'll be doing something right. So, and you guys will have to tell me on TikTok, like, is it where the little person is? Is that how many people are watching? Because I think I know where the likes are compared to the people watching. I don't know. I'm not usually on TikTok, but I will be starting soon. Right now, we will be on TikTok. Does it show me on TikTok how long I've been live? I don't know, but it'll show me on YouTube. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Lucia. So, okay. What was I going to say next? Oh, so I really do need to drink more water. So one of the subscribers, y'all are Y'all are too good to me. You really are. You're too good to me. So I said the other night that I don't like to drink water. And so is this called, okay, first off, is this called a Kirkle or a circle? Someone answer that question for me, because I don't know what this is called, but I'm going to be drinking out of it. You can see it better over on TikTok. But yeah, she went and got me this really, really nice, like, circle. Okay, I put it in my computer and everything, and it says circle. And I'm like, I've been calling that wrong this whole time. But I also been calling, is it a cricket? A circuit? Like a circuit breaker? I don't know. I get my words mixed up sometimes. You'll know what I'm talking about because I'll have it in my hand. Thank you, Mandy. Ashley said it too in the chat. TikTok was banned for about 14 hours, Teddy Mac. So look how pretty this water bottle is. I'm a Stanley girl. I drink out of Stanley's, but this is my new water bottle. This is special. This is special because not only is it water, but it's infused water. And I should have brought some over. Actually, let me go grab some water. I need some water so we can fill it up. I want to try it out. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hey, don't growl at me. I was going to say something and I forgot. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Anyway, so we're going to try this out. Let me know if you guys have tried this before and if you like it. You're a Pepsi addict? I know. Sorry, Mia. You look awfully cute. Look at the other one. She's getting comfortable. There she goes. That's my girl back there. This one. She's my girl. She's the baby, though. You know what I mean? There's just something different when it's your older dog. I don't know. She's my old girl. Her nose is getting white, like she stuck her nose in some snow. Okay, so, I didn't even know how to do nutrition facts on the back. Look at this. Wow. Calories, 0. Perfect. Perfect already. And then she got me these little pods to put in as well. And it was True Crime Lullabies that got me this. I forgot to say who it was. She sent me this. It was so nice. I got this, and then this came like later on from Amazon. And I thought it was so incredibly kind for someone to think of me, you know, and wanting to help me reach a goal, you know, and it's a health goal. So, I mean, of course, it's always a good goal. And I've been wanting to try one of these for like years. My sister-in-law had one and she said she really liked it. I don't know if she still uses it or not, but well, I'm going to use mine. Shoot, this is cute. And then Mary Beth even sent me a little coffee mug I need to drink out of. I'm like, I got all kinds of stuff. Ashley, I was going to recommend that. I was going to ask about if you guys wanted to do like a Galentine's, but then I was like, man, we're doing the Christmas one, the 31st. So I didn't know if anybody would be interested in doing another one so close together, but that sounds like that sounds fun. Like Galentine's. It's nice to be able to have somebody to share, like, you know, give gifts with and just share conversations with. I don't know. We have a really, if you're on my TikTok, we have a really good chat on YouTube. I mean, you guys are amazing. Yeah, Galentine's for the ladies. Oh, this is really cute. Oh, that's like heavy. Where do I drink out of? Is it, out of this thing? I think it's Galentine's, right? Like with a G, yeah. I know, Teddy. Hers is getting white. She's like, don't talk about me. I'm not that old. My cat, I got the cutest picture of my cat today sleeping. And I just looked at him and he is just so precious. He's 16 or 17. And the dude just looks like he's going to outlive me. I mean, he jumped from our table to our bar the other day. Like, dude, where are you going? So which one should we try? We have dragon, passion fruit, strawberry. Oh, strawberry sounds good. And then she got me these lemonade ones, which my dog tried to start chewing this. The brown dog. Earlier. This one has lemonade. So is this one lemonade? We'll try one of these. I don't know. We're going to try the passion fruit. So I'm assuming I'm so bad with stuff. Like, guys, I can mess up anything. I can mess up any kind of directions. I don't read them. I just go with it. So probably have to put the water in first, and then you put this in. And then this is what you drink out of. That's smart. Hey, Norma. The dragon fruit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try. Okay, so do you put the water in first? I should read the directions probably. I just ask you guys. It says, oh, look. I love these kind of directions. Fill. Okay, I can do that. So you take this off. We're going to see how good this is. I'm going to give you an honest review. I guess if you wanted it to be a little stronger, you just wouldn't put as much water. Yeah, actually, I saw that. That's really cool. Because I was like, where's the mouthpiece out to this thing? I bet a lot of people say that. Okay. I think I have that up a little bit high, but if I do, I'll just drink a little bit of it. So, also, in my car accident, I lost an eye, so my depth perception is off tremendously, but I'm supposed to be getting it either today or tomorrow. So if you hear the buzzer, I have to run and grab it. But the mail should have been here by now, so I probably won't get it today, which just kind of sucks. I'm ready to get it. So then you just put this, oh wait, not in here. You have to put the lid back on. Okay. I love True Crime Lullaby. She's so sweet. This is really sweet of her to get me this. So do you have to wait a certain amount, or can you just start drinking it? And then you just put this on? Like, how do you put this on? Do you twist it? Looks like. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. And then do you shake it or anything? I'm going to shake it a little. I should do that. Teddy, it's crazy. I get lemons sent to me in the mail from Vincent's mom. Well, she sends them to Vincent, but I use them, I think, more than he does. From her, she has a garden and she's in California. So it's so random. So in the wintertime, I'll have like lemons everywhere. And I'm not used to having lemons. I'm used to having like lemons in the summer, you know? So, okay, how do you take the lid off? Water, flavor. Oh, okay. So you have to go this way. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Now I see. Oh, so you can put it on a dial. Okay, so it has a dial, so it'll tell you like how much, I guess, like stuff it'll put in there. I'm gonna put it at a 5, even though I probably would like it at a 10. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, but it's pretty good. Wow. It tastes like it has like sugar in it. Like a little bit. It's not as like diety, like diet tasting, you know? You keep yours all the way up. So I got a bunch of flavors. How long do they last? I'll have to let you guys know. I guess it's just like one for each bottle. Or can you use it like again? My mama would say you could use it 5 times or something, even though it's like a one use. If she was around, she'd say that. Oh, mint leaves. I hear it's good to drink water in the morning, like a warm cup of water. Yeah, I have to use this when I'm working out. And when I'm just like around the house. Like, this is really nice. I wish the water hole was a little, I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to like pour it out, but it's like you have to like suck it to get it out. You know what I mean? It's a circle. All right, let me get the box. It's probably a lot easier to read it off of the box. And it's like water, like infused water. It's really good. It's actually really good. And I'm not just saying that. I think that I could drink one of these a day. Like, I think I could substitute. That would be like 2 drinks, I feel like, for one. Okay, so it's not reusable. Each pod's done after the use. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. You're welcome, Citizen Sleuth. It's good. I'm trying the Passion Dragon Fruit. It's pretty good. If you're just now joining us on either Twitter or YouTube, we are just going over how I'm going to try to drink more water to get my A1C levels down, which I've been exercising. So I think that's going to help a lot. They said in 2020, my levels were fine when they tested me. I didn't even know I was tested. So they tested me. And then True Crime Lullabies was so sweet. She bought me this, sent this to my house. She was like, one night on the live, I said, I need to start drinking more water. I just hate water. And I was like, even the stuff you squirt in water, I don't like those kind of things. I'm not into it. But she said something about this, and she's like, I'm going to send you something. And I knew exactly, I was like, she's going to send me one of those bottles, I bet. So yeah, no, this is a really pretty bottle. It's heavy. I mean, I know I have 2 bottles of water in here, but it's actually pretty heavy. It's nice. I thought about getting one of them Soda Streams, but yeah, Lucia, you should try this. It's not bad. And it actually like tastes like it has a little bit of sugar in it. So I can handle that. I can handle that. I just wish it came out a little faster. Let me see. I guess it comes out pretty fast. It's pretty good though. Like the aftertaste tastes like sugar, like a sugary drink. You hated it? So was it like a carbonated water or something, the Soda Stream? Because we were looking at them and I don't know. I'm not a big fan of sparkling water, but I don't mind it. I would say I'm just like a basic, I can drink just basic water, like, from the stores, bottled water. It doesn't have to be like fancy or anything. When I'm working out, I don't care what I'm drinking. As long as I'm drinking some water, I'm fine. But it's just like the in-betweens, So if I could substitute and drink this in the morning before I drink any soda, that would be like a huge, huge thing. Yeah, Lucia, my mom actually, she drank so much water. Like my mom had the best skin. And that's what I keep thinking about that. Like my mom at my age, her skin was like beautiful. Like my skin isn't bad at all, but like you could touch her skin and it was softer than a baby. Like, I mean, just the softest, like just so soft. And I want to be like that. Like, I don't want, I don't want to age bad because I decided not to drink water. Like something so trivial, as that just drinking water. Mia, are you really doing that on the live? She's over here licking her butt. I don't know how long she's been doing that, but I'm sorry. Mia. Look at her. She knows. You drink a lot of green tea. See, Vincent has a lot of green tea here. I should try it, but I don't think I'd like green tea. No, I don't like carbonated water either. I drank that on accident once when I was a kid, and oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, look into this. It's called a circle, and it's it's good. It's not bad. I think the lemonade ones will be good too. Like, I'm excited to try them all. I guess you could try it and take it out, but then that might dry up. So I might, yeah. Wow. And then I might come on tomorrow and do a live whenever I get my my prosthetic. That way you guys can see it. I don't know if I'll put it on or in or anything because I usually don't. Vincent does all that stuff for me. So maybe he'll be able to you know, help a girl out. Okay. Let me see. Sorry. I was trying to fix the screen there. I think I have a nope, I'm on it. Okay. I thought I was on a different screen. Casual art. My mom drank a lot of unsweet tea also. When she was like, whenever she worked, she did. And then after she stopped working, she drank water and beer. Water and beer. Water and beer. But I'm not a beer drinker. Thank you. We just got this couch. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. I don't know why we went with white. 2 dogs. Oh my gosh, I'm always like putting blankets on it, you know, when it's like raining, if it starts to rain. But I love this couch. We got actually we went and we got all new furniture last year, like around this time. January, yeah, around this time. We got it. The carpet isn't down right now because we were cleaning it really good, but we got the couch, we got this really cute table. It's like a wooden, like, I don't know, weird looking barrel kind of table, like half of a moon. That's what it looks like. And then we got a new dining room table. We got a new like little bench for our bar. We got this beautiful, huge like table just to put like decorations on. We got mirrors and more mirrors and more mirrors, pictures. This picture behind me. The curtains are new. We went like all out and got what we wanted because really, I mean, we decided, okay, so we decided one year for Christmas, instead of going and buying a bunch of gifts and never seeing them, I don't know, it's just Christmas wasn't good that year. Just like we weren't in the spirit to be like going and seeing family or something. Do you know, like, do you ever get like that? You just kind of want to just stay at home. So we had made our decision to stay at home that year, and because it is like an hour and a half drive. And so we stayed home, and I'm like, well, we should do something with that money that we would normally spend on, like, you know, the kids and like my brother and stuff. I said, we'll send them a card, get them a gift card, like, you know, somewhere nice they can go all out to eat something together. So we did that. And then we went and we just splurged. We splurged. So Casual Art, we actually picked out another sofa and had this pillow. Vincent he always laughs about me because he's like, that whole couch was nice, but that one pillow just made you not even want the couch. But it was a pillow, and it was like zebra print, but like brown and black. The couch was cute, but like that pillow, I was like, we gotta get rid of that pillow, like put a cover over that pillow. I don't know. I was like, I just don't like that pillow. So I think that he knew like I was not really feeling the couch because of that. Like, it was because that one pillow, I don't know what, it just threw the whole couch off. Well, finally I was like, okay, we'll get the couch. Like Vincent said, because he really liked that couch. And this one wasn't in stock yet. This one wasn't there. And so we're like, okay, we'll get it. Well, where we live, you go upstairs and then there's a hallway, and it's a pretty tight hallway. Maybe like 2 people could stand like side by side and that'd be it. And then we live in a corner. So there's like a little hallway and then our door, like, you know, just a short little hallway. Well, when they brought the couch, they couldn't fit it through the door. So that was God. That was Jesus himself, because Jesus knew I didn't like that couch that much. That pillow. He said, I'm not going to do that to that. I'm not going to do this to this girl. So it didn't fit through the door, or maybe the couch fit, but the chair didn't, something didn't fit. And so they had to take it back. So then we're like, okay, we got to go pick out another couch. But it was an experience. So we went and we bought another couch, and we walked in, and the lady was so sweet. The lady that worked with us, she was so nice. And we try not to bother her, too much or anything. And she said, I just got in this couch. I think you guys will love it. And it was in gray on the floor. And she's like, but I have it in white. I think you'll like it, because she knew I liked like the white and the light colors and stuff. And she's like, it comes in white. And as soon as we saw it and we sat on it, I was like, this is it. Because I wanted one with a chase really bad. But Vincent was thinking more of just like a regular couch. And so I'm glad that we got this one. I love this couch. I never sit on it, and I don't sit on it very often. I don't know why. The dogs do. It's like their couch. Vincent's couch. He sits on it. And if you don't know who Vincent is, who I keep talking about, that's my boyfriend, the love of my life. Took a chainsaw? That's what I would have done. Yeah, and this actually like comes off, and you can put another one in. So you can put, to make this bigger, like there's another slab, like another like thing that you can put into the couch to make it bigger. It just fits perfect where it's at right now. We didn't have room. Yeah, it was from Ashley Furniture. Yeah. And they're everywhere, casual art. You can buy just the chase, and they're huge, like huge. I think you can get them on like Amazon, maybe even like the TikTok shop, I think, because like this, for some reason, like before we bought this, we didn't know it was going to start trending, but this couch is like pretty trendy, like because it's different, but we've always been into different things. So we like different. Vincent's very much a minimalist. I'm very much not, but I've learned to become one. I'll throw out anything away. Like I'll throw out my own damn baby picture. Like if I don't know where to put it, like I'm not kidding. I'm one of those people. If all my baby pictures are in storage, they're safe. But I'm just saying, like, if it's something, I don't have room for, I just try to get rid of it. Oh, you do have a huge family room? I wish we had a bigger place. Hey, Amber. It's like, it's not small. I like 1,100, 1,200 square feet. So it's a decent size. But I don't know. I just wish parts of it were bigger a little bit. And I don't know if we'll ever buy a house here, like where we're living at now, or if we'll just move. Vincent seems to like California. So, I mean, he's from there. Now I can't get it back open. There we go. Let's turn up the volume on this thing, actually. Let's see. How did we do that? So I guess the more you go up, like, oh, there we go. Is it loud when I drink it? I feel like it's loud. I think so, Ashley. We thought about maybe building on to Vincent's mom's house, because she owns a house there up in the hills. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just a little bit older. They've lived there for 30 years. Their whole family. You know what I mean? It's a family home. They've lived in it. I know how I can't explain it. My house looks like no one's ever lived in it before. It's ridiculous. But no, like it's really nice. And his mom has this land that like goes, their house is like this, and then it like comes out a little bit. So you could build on, because there's a bunch of like grass right there. She does a lot of her gardening though there. So I don't know, but they had talked about building on there before. And his brother has bought a house. His brother just bought a house in Brea for like $1 million. $1 million. Like that number doesn't even compute in my head. Like doesn't even compute. But all those houses out there are like $1 million. They're all expensive. And I just think that his mom will want him to have that house. Does that make sense? I know Teddy Mac, and Vincent said where his mom is. I mean, it is pretty dry up there, but could you imagine though, me in a fire? I'd be running around like a crazy person trying to put it out with oil or something. See, okay, that's so nice, Ashley. That's so nice you're getting a new camper. It's like a blessing and a curse that happened to you guys. You know what I mean? It's such a tragedy, but it's like, you find out who's like real and the good people, and y'all got some good people down there in North Carolina. Thanks, Debbie. This isn't, yeah, this circle, or yeah, circle isn't bad. You're fine. I didn't know how many people would show up for a live over water. But I did do a video on how to clean a prosthetic eye. That was like my best video. I wonder how many views it has. It had like 700 views. And this was like one of my first videos. And oh my gosh, I was so excited. And then today I didn't even realize I was going through videos of, I don't know who it was. I don't think it was Sebastian. It could have been. And one of my videos hit like 14,000 views. And I was like, wow, now that's a lot higher than 700, a couple years later. So that was pretty exciting to see. I don't go back and look very often at my videos like that are already done, like the views. Like I should do that, but I don't. I just write it out, put out another video. Most humbling experience of my life. I bet, Ashley. And Teddy. And plotting on the in-laws. Just his mama. No, I love his mom. That woman will probably be here till she's 100. I'm not even like exaggerating. Like she's been eating right her whole life. She got them Japanese genes. She's good to go. But I know that he misses his mom, and it's been like since 2014 he's lived here. And like if I could get him back to her and they can share some memories and do things together, like they don't do that kind of stuff. Their family. So our families are completely different. He's definitely West Coast. I'm definitely East Coast. He is humble, quiet, shy, introverted, all those things, relaxed. And I am high strung, high energy, crazy, mouth goes a mile a minute, don't know how to control my mouth, things like that. But that works for us. I think that's what makes us such a good couple. And I think that's he's humbled me down, and I think I've brought him out a little bit more. So I like that about us. Yes. Neighbors taking care of neighbors. And that's what it's about. Like Vincent's dad, when he passed, their whole neighborhood was so nice. And like, I remember at the funeral, their neighbor got them like this huge floral arrangement. I mean, it had to have cost these like $500 or more for these flowers. I mean, it was expensive. Like they were so kind to do that. And they didn't just engage the little flower stuff. It was huge. And it had all their names on it. It was just really nice. She is Japanese. She's full Japanese. So she speaks like half English, half Japanese when she's talking. So sometimes it's, a little weird. We're like some of the stuff I don't understand, but most time we understand each other. If she can speak a full sentence to me, I could tell what she's saying, He is my counterbalance. He really is. And he's been like really so, I don't know, wanting to hang out with me lately. I'm like, what is going on? So Vincent can speak, he's not fluent. I wouldn't say fluent Japanese. He knows words. Like if he's talking to his mom, he knows everything she says. So, like a baby, okay, this is a bad way to put it. But do you know when a baby starts to speak and they're little, they're like, and they talk to you and it's kind of like not not like rubble, but it kind of is. But the mom always knows what her kid is saying. She's like, oh yeah, he just said he wanted a hamburger. And like he said, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like that with me and her. Like she will like speak it. And for some reason I don't know, I pick it up. Like it sounds like, sometimes it sounds like mom, like a bunch of stuff I don't know, but I know what she's saying. Like, and it's so weird. He's a hero. We do. It's so cool to be over here on the Tickety Talk too. I've never done it before. A lot of people like joined and like all that stuff. I don't know how to work these things, but that's very nice. Oh, I didn't see Mandy's comments. Hey, hiker lady. Welcome in, everybody. Let me see. Hey, Butchie. How you doing? Somebody I know. I'm like, somebody I know. Because on my TikTok, I have like actually people I know, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, because I just changed it from my regular one and then put it under this one. And then I do have one for my shop too. So I'm gonna have 3 freaking TikToks. Like I don't even know what to do with myself. Because I don't want to put them under all the same brand. I thought about doing that. So what I'm going to do is eventually we're going to brand my name. So nobody go trademark it or anything stupid, because then I'm going to have to find you and rebuy it. And that's expensive. Don't do that to me. But what we want to do is we want to get a website up. We want to put out all the information and notes that I take. We're going to put those on like a website and do it in a really nice format. That way people have the facts of each case that I cover. Vincent's going to help me do all of that. I do have some new music. So I wanted to do, so the song I had for last time for us, I bought it and everything. So I thought we were good to use it. And because it said like I could download it and everything, I used it and it took the stream, like it blocked the stream or whatever, like didn't block it, but it took the monetization off. So what I'm trying to do is just erase the song on it. And so that way I can get my monetization back. So I tried this song. We'll see what this one does. So I don't know if I should try the other song because I have a song for the main channel too, but now I'm scared to try it. So I might have to like, mess around with it and stuff and see which ones I can use. But it'll be up by this weekend because I have the video done. It's really cool. I just need the music. Yeah, and so what I was trying to do is like it said you can like license it. So that's what I'm trying to do, but it wouldn't let me do it. I don't know. I was like, just give me a song I can license that's cool. I guess I could go over to like have like AI do it. What is it? AI songs? You just go to AI songs. I feel special with this water bottle. This is pretty nice. I'm pretty excited about that. That was so nice. That was so nice of True Crime Lullabies. Hey, Tammy. Hubby's in rehabilitation for physical therapy. Oh, after hospital stay. Oh, tell him I'm thinking of him. I'm thinking of him. It's the physical therapy is the worst. But after you go and you're finished, you feel like another person. It's amazing what they can really do to help you. Really, it really is. I hated physical therapy. Like, when I was in the hospital, when they told me I had to go to physical therapy, the first day, it didn't end up well. I didn't want to be there. So, like they had to go hook me up on oxygen for 2 days because I was like, I'm not ready for this crap. They wanted me to stand up. And I was like, my legs are crushed. They're like, well, you have rods in your legs. So that's what's going to hold you up. And I said, no way, Jose. Like, I literally was like looking at my mom, like, do something. I can't stand. Like, I don't know if you can imagine your legs are completely crushed because the engine was stuck on my legs for 2.5 hours. So they put these metal rods in. And then they expect you. And in my foot, I had all these pins, these like long pins, but I couldn't use my left foot. only my right foot. So they wanted me to hobble on crushed legs. I said, I got up. I tried. I really did try. I really did try. I'm one of those people. I won't not try something, especially if it's going to help me. And I stood up, didn't even take one step. I think I got one step in and was like, I panicked. I got anxiety. My anxiety was like skyrocketed. My CO level was at like 80 something. They were like, holy crap, we got to get her up to the room. So they got me up to my room. They hooked me up to my oxygen and they were just like, you just need to chill out. Don't worry. You don't have to walk yet. So then a couple of days later, they were like, okay, let's try this again. And that day I walked 5 steps. And then I was cool. I was like, okay, 5 steps, I'm done. And then my friend, Michael, was amazing. I have amazing friends. He was like, let me give you an incentive to exercise, and like pretty much like, so what he did was I used to love Victoria's Secret clothing. Like I used to love it because I was always working out before my accident. Then after my accident, I was like, I just want to be comfortable. So he knew my password and my name for like my Victoria's Secret account. And I would go in there and put stuff in my shopping cart. And he would give me a goal. He would do 200 steps, do 150 steps a day today. And I'll buy you some stuff in your shopping cart. So I would get these packages and like, he was so nice. Like that was so nice just to like, give me an incentive. He sent me like games and stuff too to play for like eye and hand coordination, just amazing friend. And then at the end of my stay, he was like, this is the big one. He's like, if you do 500 steps today, because that's what I had to do. So I didn't have to do shots for blood clots. And it was all on one foot. Remember that. And I have my walker. He's like, I'll buy everything in your shopping cart. And I'm like, that it's over $1,000 in there. Like I was putting just everything in there, like just whatever, like I liked. And he's like, I know. And so I walked 680 steps. I was like, I am getting that stuff. I'm getting those clothes. And he did the last day I was there, this huge box came. He had it like priority shipped, even though it's only 2 blocks over the Victoria's Secret headquarters from where I was staying. And so it was amazing. He got me like all this stuff. And then my cousin Tiffany got me like a little backpack from there because I had to have a backpack because of the walker. Just things like that. People were just so kind. They really were. But then when I got out of the hospital, it was like everybody left. It was like, where'd everybody go? One of those things. And that was very hard. But I had my mama. She was the best. Hey, Nina. Hey, Tammy. Oh, look, I didn't even realize I matched the screen today on the YouTube. I wonder how long we've been on. Okay, 48 minutes. Welcome in, everybody, here over on TikTok as well. I appreciate it. So you can like add a live goal. Oh, okay. You have to check requirements. Oh, I think I have to go live on 3 separate occasions. So I have 2 out of 3. So I have to go live again on TikTok so I can get that. That's an incentive, I guess. Yeah, Lucy, I was in the hospital. I was in a real bad car accident. I'm going to tell my story. I do it on this channel. What's today? Monday. I think I'll do it this weekend. I was in the hospital for a month. My injuries, I'll tell you my injuries. My injuries were trying to think. We'll go from the legs up, feet up. I had compartment syndrome in my foot where my foot was black when I went into the hospital. Like it was dead. It was considered like a dead foot. My orthopedic team that I had, chef's kiss. She's like known for being like the best on the East Coast. A lot of women don't do her job. She was able to, like, they cut my foot in 2 different places and released like the tension and stuff that had built up, and my foot ended up getting its color back and just being great. Like, just, it's fine. It just has, I have a couple very little scars. You can barely see them now. I had compartment syndrome in my foot, my leg. And that's pretty much just like when your foot's like, when it just swells and swells and swells. But this is kind of gross. My bone came out of my leg. So that's what helped keep my leg, like literally saved my leg. So I crushed my legs, going up. I didn't do anything to my midsection really, which was great. I broke 3 ribs on my left side. I punctured my, I lacerated my spleen, and then I punctured my lungs. So we had to put a chest tube in. That was like one of the worst things I've been through. Chest tubes are not fun. I crushed my face on the right side, all like my eye socket. So everything from like my eye socket down, like through here, through this, and then over here, this was all crushed and broke. My wrist was crushed. I lost my eye. That's the big one. And then I'm sure I had a concussion. I'm sure there's probably more damage as well, but I had a lot of damage, lots and lots of therapy needed. But for going through that accident, and there was a lot more that happened in that accident, and I'll tell you guys about it this weekend. I came out like a better person. It's weird. Like, I was a good person before my accident. I was very caring. I care about people's feelings. I was very nice, all those things. But after my accident, like, I don't know, it's just a different kind of feeling. Just you're thankful and grateful. I don't know. And I don't know. You're different. You act different. I don't know. I feel like I act differently than I did before, which is, I mean, it's a good thing. I feel like I'm stronger. Like, I know what my body can handle and what it cannot handle. Oh my gosh, Eddie or Teddy. I almost called you Eddie. Teddy. That's so funny. Yeah, Ashley, that's what it was. Yeah. Like, I don't take anything for granted. The whole time, a lot of people were asking like about money because I was the passenger, and it was never about money for me. I didn't even get any money at all. I got $2,600. Heard that right. And that's all. Like, the governor wouldn't even pay for my clothing and stuff that I lost in the accident. I'm like, come on, dude, you're fine. You could do that. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. It humbled me more. Ashley said, when I had to learn how to walk again, it completely changed me as an entire person. Yeah. When you go to write and you can't, like, you don't recognize your own handwriting, that's scary. Like that, not even talking about learning how to use the restroom again. Like, I'll go through it all with y'all. Like, I'm going to tell y'all, we're going to go through it on this weekend. Like, I had to literally learn how to go to the bathroom again. Like, what? Who does that? Who has to do that? Me. And then they kept transferring me like in the middle of the night. And I would get scared because I'm like, what if my mom can't find me? And they're like, we'll tell her, we'll let her know. She never lost me, but it was always scary. I was always going to a different place. I can barely understand my own handwriting and was never in an accident. Welcome in, everybody, over on TikTok. My phone's getting ready to go dead. What's this say? Oh, okay. That's just like my topic. What's these little circle things do? Oh, I think you can make it brighter. Heck, I don't know. Oh, wait, I can't do that yet. What's this button do? Okay. Make sure you guys are following me over here too. I do actually I'm following me on, this is on TikTok on the titanium belt. page. And this is actually usually true crime, but we're doing life vlogging today because haven't got my second page put up yet. Hey, Aries, Holy Roman Emperor Pope Aries. That's that person I was referring to regarding we have a traitor. Oh, yeah. Is she still doing stuff? She came in the other night and was acting out of pocket. Like, I had blocked her because she was doing some weird stuff, acting out of pocket, and then she did it again. And she was like kind of like going after me. And I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing I wasn't saying anything bad about anybody with this, with the Sebastian Rogers case. And I said, I'm just done. You know, I don't want the drama. So I blocked her, and then she went straight to Brittany's chat and super chatted her like twice to get her attention. And I'm just like, why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? This is the second person that's tried to start trouble where it doesn't need to be started, you know? Like, it's just, that wouldn't even be fun. Like, she's taking herself down, you know what I mean? Like, and so she emailed me, and then I was thinking about unblocking her, and then she did something else, and I was just like, what the heck? Yeah, for her to do it all over again. Yeah, and I don't block people. Like, I only block people that come in that are like rapper, that are like putting like weird words in the chat, you know? I think she's going by like Mystic something now, though. Mystic Aurora, but I think she changed it too. Well, what happened was she thought I was talking about her when I said green team. When I was, so the one night, that's what it was. So one night we played a video, and in the video, they had the live chat up. It wasn't it wasn't me putting the live chat up. It was the video. And I guess her name, like, you saw her name in the chat. I didn't even notice it. I know she goes over there to Brits. I don't care. Like, that's fine. This whole time that she's been on my channel for the last 2 years, I know that she's been over at Brittany's channel as well. It doesn't bother me. It's whatever. As long as you're not in there talking shit about me, I don't care where you go. Like, really, but if someone's talking about me and you care about me as well, just maybe step out. Don't engage. And that's what was happening. There was engagement. And then she lied to me. So then Brittany puts up on her, like, she pins a comment like this, right, on her screen. And it's from Dreamcatcher. And it says, I sent you an email. So she emails me and she says, I never sent her an email. The email was this long that she sent me. I read this much of it because I was like, you lied. Like, you lied. I'm like, you're lying to me. Like, it was pinned. Like, I'm just like, what are you doing? Oh, Doodlebug. True Crime Lullabies actually got me this one, so I'll drink more water, and I'm really liking it. I wish she'd stop in so I could tell her thank you. Yeah, right? That's Aries, we're really easy to get along with. Like, and we're everywhere. I mean, you know. Last night, where was I at? Where were we at last night? Oh, Dutch is live yesterday. Vincent was watching it with me. He never does that either. And he was watching it with me, and he was like, is that Aries? Aries P-Org? I said, yeah. I said he changed his name. It was just so, it was cute that he knows you. Like, he doesn't, but he does, you know? He's like, he's everywhere. I said, he is. Right? We're Libras. We don't ask questions we don't already know the answer to. Yep. Hey, Keto Kim. That's the truth. This is the only engagement allowed. Hey, Doodle. Oh, my Google just went off. Oh, because I thought I said, hey, Google. I said, hey, Doodle. That's funny. That is really funny. Oh. Is she listening? Is she listening to us? I swear that Google listens to me. We've had her forever. We've had that thing forever. So what else is going on the street, Aries? I haven't been out there to search and look. I watched a little bit of Granny's live yesterday, but then I started cleaning and I walked away from the iPad. That's what I do. I do that all the time. Like I'll type something and then I walk away and then I like completely forget like that I was in a chat. So if you ever see me in a chat and I don't say hi to you, it's not because I'm ignoring you. I promise it's not. It's because I'm not paying attention. Just lots of drama. Yeah, the inauguration's going on. I actually have it up on my screen right now. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a huge fan of Biden. I think he got dealt a shitty hand to begin with in 2020. I mean, but it was sad seeing his like final speech and stuff. He just like addressing everybody and just be better. And I don't know. It was sad. Did I hear what? No, I didn't. What was it? Aries? I didn't hear. Me too, Aries. I want America to be good. I think, and everyone is in a good mood right now. So like, let's just ride this wave out, right? Well, I did say, so 4 years ago or 8 years ago, I guess, when Trump became president, I turned the TV off. I was pissed. I didn't like Trump because my parents didn't like Trump for some reason. I don't know. And I didn't like him there was not a real reason. Really, I just didn't like his personality. That was my reasoning. But I turned the TV off and I said, I'm not turning this on for 4 years. And I didn't watch TV, like the news, until I started my YouTube channel 2 years ago. I didn't watch the news forever. I was like, I ain't doing it. I don't want to know. And then I started watching it again. And now I'm like, okay, he got the TikTok back. We're doing okay. Well, JD Vance is actually, I've talked to him. We know each other. I didn't even know that it was him until like recently. What does this say? Oh, oops. Oh, you have to drag a puzzle piece or your live will end on TikTok. That's so weird. How do you interact? What's this lightning Q&A? Do you believe in love at first sight? Oh, I guess this is like what they it's like you could discuss things with your people. But yeah, no, he wrote me and he just said, just sorry about your accident. And I think I'd met him in Columbus, like at a bar. I know that's so random and it's like not good to say that, but I think that's what it was when I was in my 20s promoting bars. That's how I met, maybe through them. I don't know. I just met him through a group of people and we somehow became Facebook friends. And he reached out to me after my accident. It was very nice. I think he just had a babe, maybe his oldest. She was like 3, maybe. So are they going real life over there? Someone called her power company. Why? Oh, because she said she lost power. People are nuts. I love YouTube. I'm sorry. People shouldn't be doing this real life stuff, but it's what? So, wow. Yeah, Boone. So I kind of know him, we I don't know if like he had went to school around me or if it was when I was promoting in Columbus, but it was one of those where we met and then he reached out to me after my accident. Just super kind person, just wanted to see how I was doing. And I thought that was very nice. I didn't even know that he was running until I look up at the TV one day. I'm like, that's JD Vance. And this is like, yeah, he's running. He's going to be the vice president. I was like, what? For real? Oh, yeah, something might happen. Right? He grew up just like us and he drinks Diet Mountain Dew. He likes the dew. I'm like, man, me too, buddy. Me too. But drink the Circle. JD, we got to keep you healthy. He looks like a country boy too. I'm looking at the TV. I think he's good for Trump. I think he'll humble him a little bit. Do you know what I mean? I really do. Yeah, and his family's like normal. But Trump's wife, if I had to pick a style, like if I had to pick a style for myself, like, and I was like going to be dressy, she's like one of my number. She's in like my 5 picks, you know, like she has really good style. I like Melania too. She hasn't taken a shit. I just started noticing. I've been listening to like interviews that she's done and like talking about, like she'll talk about like, you know, Trump, like Donald Trump, and it's just different. She is a fashion icon. She's beautiful. And she's just like poised and just, I don't know, she's very well put together. I'm not so much. But that's okay. She don't no, she don't put up with Donald shit. Not like the rest of his wives, you know, they kind of did. What was his last wife? Ivanka? I think that's the one. I liked her too. She is her own person, Toodlebug. I like that about her. Like if she would be fine without him. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I think he knows that. Yeah, Ivanka. Yeah, I liked her. I remember it was like in the 90s, my parents didn't like him. I think it's because he was like rich and he's business guy. I don't know. We were poor ourselves. You know, I didn't grow up with, we didn't grow up with a lot of money. We grew up, I don't know, probably would say middle class. I would say that, middle class, but nothing like Trump. He's had a lot of wives, hasn't he? Like a few, or maybe girlfriends. I will say his hair is starting to look a little better. I think it's getting a little thinner though. He is an acquired taste. But I like his bluntness. I'm going to say that I do. I need that in somebody. Like when someone's talking to me, I need them to be blunt, not, you know, pussyfoot around something, because I won't get it. I won't get the concept, or I won't take it seriously enough. You know, if you're like just going around it. So, hey Kelly, welcome in. Sorry, that's over on TikTok. He's not as orange. That's what it is too. Maybe she said, "Hey, you ain't spray tanning no more, dude. We're not doing that." I mean, I can see her saying that. I'm watching him right now. He almost looks like a little kid. You know, he's so happy. Do you know how weird? Okay, so I was thinking about this. How weird would it be, right, to live in a house, a mansion? I mean, the White House for 4 years, living there for 4 years. That's a long time to live somewhere. And then moving back there and another 4 years later. Like, isn't that weird? That'd be like, I'm home. Like, he probably does, Doodlebug. Definitely got something up there. And it's not like it's combed over. It's more like combed back now. Like, so he definitely got some plugs or something in. I want to get extensions really bad. Vincent told me to call and check about it. I haven't done that yet. I need to, because my hair, I don't know if it's from stress, medicine, coloring it that one time in 16 years, but my hair is literally like breaking off. I don't know if I can show you it, like maybe on this side, but there's like these little pieces of hair, and it's like, what is going on here? Like these ones, like, I don't know, they're just not as long. And then I have even shorter ones, but and then my hair is just like got really, really thin. I let it air dry today, so it's not like blown out, but I think we're going to try it maybe. I don't know. I need more. I just want like a little bit more. I want my long hair back. I miss my long hair. I wonder that too about Barron, if he'll go into politics. I bet you he will. I bet you he will. That's what I've heard, silk pillowcases. And I'm trying to not pull my hair up with like ponytail holder. I'm trying to use like hair clips because I pull my hair up a lot. But my mom's hair got thin when she got older. Like it thinned out more. So I'm gonna try something. I know, Citizen. He's tall. He grew up. Didn't he? He grew up. He is adorable. And then, oh, they're praying. That's so sweet. Trump, close your eyes. He's looking around. I used to do that though in church when we pray. I'd be like looking around at people. Aries, thank you. Messy buns. I'm usually a messy bun kind of gal. I just can't get the messy bun down right. I need the thick messy bun. You always wear yours up. Use some clips instead of like hair ties, like, or if you're going to use a hair tie doodle bug, they're called telly ties. I don't have one with me right now. But they're those wired, like the ones that are like wired, but telly tie the brand, because the other ones will pull your hair out. They're just like a knockoff of the telly tie. You can get 3 of them for like, they're kind of expensive, like $7. I have 3 of them from 4 years ago, so not longer than that, 6 years ago. And I love them. And they come in like thicker ones and then thinner ones. If you have thinner hair, get the thinner ones. If you have thick hair, then get the thicker ones. I tried the thick ones once. I thought they almost pulled my whole hair out because they were just too tight. I thought I was going to like them and I didn't. Yeah. Maybe he'll take more classes online if he can. You switch to clips. Yeah. They need to bring back the banana clip. Remember that, the banana clip that would like pull up your whole hair? My mom used to wear those. Somebody bring back the banana clip. Let me see. Can I roll the dice and see what the next question is? Oh, look at that. Can you help me get to 10K? I'm only at 1K. That's probably not a good question for TikTok. How many people have you dated? Is that what that says? Oh my God. Well, that's a personal question. A lot? No, not a lot. I don't know. I'm doing like little questions on the TikTok thing, and it says, how many people have you dated? I'm 39. If you talk about dates, I've only been on a couple dates. If you talk about boyfriends, I've probably had 10, maybe 7. I don't know. I've always long relationships. I always had very long. My first boyfriend was 5 years. And then I was in a relationship for like a year and a half. And then one for like 2 years. So maybe only a few boyfriends, really. Aries, I hope you find a really nice woman that likes anime and roller coasters and is just like you. It will come when you least expect it. It will, and it'll be the best feeling ever, Aries. That's what happened with me and Vincent. I wasn't expecting. I met him on Tinder. Get on Tinder, Aries. Swipe. Start swiping around. You gotta meet people. We gotta get you to meet people. That's what I did. Me and Vincent. We just both happened to swipe right on each other, and he was like, when I first met him, I wish I could pull a picture. He was so small. He was so skinny. He was like 150 pounds maybe. And I was like 140. So like, I felt like I was just as big as him. And I was like really bored one night. And I was like, he was talking to me like on Tinder or something. And he's like, do you want to go do something? And he lived literally a mile from me. Well, he lived on campus. I lived in Upper Arlington on the other side of the bridge. So like the bridge is what separates campus from Upper Arlington. And he came and got me. And he was so shy and sweet and kind. And we just never left each other after that. We literally have not left each other. He's left me for 3 days to go on a work trip, and I think that's it. Oh wait, no, he went out to California twice for like 4 days when his dad was passing away. So yeah, sometimes it's not even fun to date. I'll be dead and buried. The only bad thing about dating is just the loss, I guess, like knowing one of us will go, and it ain't gonna be me, or it is gonna be me. I want to be the one to go first. Hey, y'all, sir. I tell Vincent all the time. He's like, no. He said that the other. He's like, no, and I was like, really? So okay, so drinking more water. So okay, I got this new water bottle. It's Circle. It's from True Crime Lullaby sent it to me. She said it's the way that she drinks water. It's really, really good. It comes with these like little pods that go in. I don't even know how to get off. You just untwist it. So it has like, you put water in, then you just put like the pod in, you twist it, and then it has a dial on the side that'll tell you like how much flavoring you want to put in there. And I have it on like the highest setting, and it's really actually good. Like, can't believe it. I'm a Mountain Dew drinker, and I've been drinking this the whole time. And also, to drink more water, this is what my recommendation is. Put a water bottle or some cold water like beside your nightstand. So in the morning when you wake up, I'm always really thirsty when I wake up first thing in the morning, and I'll just go grab a soda instead of grabbing a water. But if I have like a water beside me, then I'll remember to drink it. So drink the water beside you. Working out, do a little workout, even if it's just stretching, something to like get your heart rate up and makes you want to drink water. Do that. That's what I do. I usually get like 3 bottles of water in when I'm exercising, and I use the Stanley water bottle. I think it's like a 12, maybe holds 16 ounces. And I love that water bottle. It keeps everything really, really cold. And then what else do I do to stay hydrated? It's really all I got. I don't have a whole lot. Oh, drinking water with dinner. Like, I'm good at drinking water with dinner. Like, I don't mind doing that. I like that. But Mountain Dew is life. You're a coffee drinker, Aries? I never knew that. You're a Coke fan? I used to drink like 6. I was up to like 6 cans of Mountain Dew or more. I was going like every other day to get like soda, and it was like, it's expensive. I bet you will save a lot of money. Oh, I wonder how much money we would save. I know we've already saved money because we haven't been buying it. Like, I have some in there, but it's amazing that I haven't drank it all. Yeah, I think to get like a 12-pack of soda here is like $10. You rarely drink carbonated drinks? Yeah, I'm all about the carbonated drinks. All about them. But I am gonna drink more water. I feel good about this Circle. Yeah, like old times. Maybe we'll go back to like the old times. I love milk, Doodlebug. Okay, I could drink chocolate milk. I could live off of it. I could drink it all day, every day, all of it. All of the milk. Like, we used to go through like a gallon every few days because I would drink that much chocolate milk. But it puts a lot of weight on me if I drink it. So I'm trying to like lose weight. And so last night I was going to drink some chocolate milk, and then I didn't. And I was like, no, don't do it. You like carbonated water, Keto Kim? I don't like the carbonated water. It is boring and tasteless. That's why this is actually pretty good. It even has a nice little bottom. It has like a bottom to where you can like sit it. It's not going to scratch it. I wonder how many ounces this is. It is 1.36 flow ounces. So I don't know how, 2.68 flow ounces. But I just put 2 water bottles in there. So Yeah, and this is the box that it came in. Hey, Doodlebug, didn't you name our dog on the screen? I forget our dog's name now. So the flavors I got were, I'm trying the passion fruit, and I got strawberry, and then True Crime Otherwise also got me these. They're like lemon flavors. So I got a raspberry lemonade, 2 raspberry lemonade, 2 classic lemonade, and 2 strawberry lemonade. Wasn't that nice? That was so nice of her to do that. Really, Boone, to treat people? That's why I'm getting my whole teeth redone. Like that's another thing. Like, be careful. I would not wish my dental journey on anybody. Like, they're looking really good. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking in the camera. Like, they're looking really good. Everyone, everyone's doing their job and putting the caps on and, doing all that stuff. But I had metal poured down in my teeth, and they didn't tell me. Like, this was another dental office. They didn't tell me they were doing that. They just did it. So when I went to Ohio State, they ended up having to take that out. Like, they were trying to replace it, but they couldn't take a lot of it out because it was taking out my tooth, and I was losing all of this tooth, like, because of this stupid metal they put in. But now, like, I don't think you can even see the metal. But yeah, I'm happy with the work. Hey, Lenora. I have no fillings as of right now. I don't need any fillings, just a couple caps, and I'm good. I'm trying to hurry and get these caps done because caps, and then I have 2 implants I want to get. So. Oh, is it? That's good, Aries. More daytime walks. Do you live down in the city, like near the city? I've been to Manhattan once. I went in actually 2000 before the World Trade Center. Hey there, mystery. Do you want to come over here? It's the cat. Do you want to be on camera, mystery? His name is Rocky. He has nicknames. Oh, he just looked at me. Hey, Rocky, come here. Oh, you live in Long Island. Oh, wow. You could probably get pictures of what's his name's house. Rex Uerman. They're selling it. Keep an eye over there if you can and see if it gets sold. Oh, Boone. I didn't have any problems until my accident, and they wired my mouth shut for 8 weeks. Yeah, surgically wired it. So, like, they had to surgically go in to take the wires even off. Like, they were dug in. And no. But I could see Elon doing that and not meaning to, but being so excited, being stupid, you know what I mean? And being like, oh, I just messed up. Doodlebug, that's exactly what happened with mine. And it was like 1, 2, like 4 of my teeth. It was so bad. I wish I had the x-ray to show you. I cried about this stuff. Like, I cried. Live. Like, I don't know what made me do it. I went on YouTube Live. I've never even done a YouTube Live, and I was like crying, and I was telling people never go to this place because they literally pulled a tooth that they didn't need to pull. They did a root canal, which when they did the root canal, they didn't dry it. You have to keep it dry so it doesn't get infected. My whole mouth was infected. You guys probably remember that because I was doing that clove oil because my tooth hurt so bad and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't realize I was having all of this disease almost or whatever, infection in my mouth. When they took off the cap, they thought they were going to have to pull this tooth And I was like, no, 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 you can see that. Like, no. Like I was freaking out, freaking out. And Ohio State, I love them. They saved it. She pulled it out. And as soon as she pulled off the cap, you could smell the infection. Like, guys, I know it's gross, but you could smell it. And then she like pull, like you could just feel it. Like she was like pulling it out, and my body could just feel it. Like I could feel like I was feeling better. Like didn't even know I was feeling that crappy until she like pulled all that out and cleaned it, and they recapped it. And ever since then, I've not had any problems with it. She said I should be able to keep it for at least another 20 years. So it's the worst smell. Yeah. I was like, I cannot believe this was in my mouth. And the reason why I wasn't feeling it, like I was feeling it bad because I was doing that clove oil like every couple of minutes on lives, but I'm numb there because of the metal that I have. So she's like, you didn't even really notice the infection. I noticed it when there was like a little pimple that came up. And I was like, oh, wait, this ain't right. Yes, your teeth affects your whole body. You have to have good dental. You have to. You have to. It's just so crazy. Is that tonight? I love college football. I grew up around NFL though. Like my dad never watched really college. Vincent watches college, but my dad always watched NFL. But yeah, it does affect your entire system. Like I felt completely different when I left. It was so weird. It was so weird. What are you doing over there? He's just sitting there staring at me. I think he wants food. He's fat. He usually eats twice a day, like once in the morning, once at night, like around 5. I guess it's 4. Around 5:30, Vincent will feed him when he gets home, but he wants me to feed him, I think. I washed your bowls. I got him a cat watering, like a water fountain thing. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend getting especially if you have an older cat, because they can get really sick if they're not drinking enough water. He drinks so much more water now. I have it up on the counter because he'll go anywhere. He don't care. He don't care. He doesn't care. He has no chill. So he'll get up there and he'll drink his water, but I think he wants some food now because he's looking at me weird. And she'll growl at him. He just walks by her. He doesn't care. Like this dog's huge, 80 pounds. And she will growl at the cat, and the cat will just like look at her like, are you kidding? Do I need to bite you again? Come here, mister. He's got so many names. I'm surprised he even knows them. Come over here. He doesn't want to come. Rocky, come on. Right up, just right here. Come on. He'll follow me though, like a dog. It's so funny. Like if I get up and I tell him to come follow me to the bed, he will. I'll be like, come on. You come here. You don't want to? Okay. Whatever. Agree to disagree. Oh, really? Your dad played ball? That's awesome. That's really awesome. My dad wasn't into sports. He was in football. He loved football, like watching football, but he never played. He was so small, but he was so strong. My dad was strong as all get out, like superhuman strength, strong. Like I feel like I have his strength sometimes. Like I get my strength from my dad. And my mom, I get my kindness and my being an empath from her. Definitely. Being an asshole, my dad. Let's see who is on Facebook or on YouTube. Facebook. I don't even get on Facebook. Every time I do, someone has passed away, and it makes me sad. Lolly. What is wrong with these people? Like you? That woman is crazy nuts. Cluminati's live playing. Looks like they want an interview with Terry Lynn. Crazy. I don't have very many people on my For You page because on this one, because I don't get on this page very often. I do. I was just reading chat or like people have left comments. Oh, you know what? We should go to that. We should go to the comment section. Let's see if anybody's left anything mean yet. Because it'll happen. It'll probably happen. Let's see. And if you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. We're gonna do some giveaways and stuff over here too. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm trying to think of where it's community now. Oh, show hidden comments. Uh-oh, that means I got one. You're so effing boring. And that was when my video was let's talk channel changes. Open Q&A, open panel. That's so funny. But if we go to my ones on titanium built, there was one lady that told me I need to be on my knees praying. I was like, oh, okay. Doodlebug on the asshole from Daddy, yeah. Yeah, someone said that me and her were besties. Well, someone did a video. I was like, I said hi. Yeah, I can't figure it out either. I usually don't I don't really watch a whole lot over there. I don't know why. I usually I don't know. I watch a lot of everybody though. Oh, really? Where are they going to do that at, Aries? Is it going to be on Lore Lodge's channel? Well, we all know what the green team's going to be doing tonight. They're going to be listening to that. I wouldn't mind covering Sebastian's case. It's just gotten so crazy and out of control to where it's like, what are we even doing? Would you want Sebastian to come back to this shit? Any of it? How are we going to explain to this 16-year-old boy how his dad and his family talked about him and did him? Like, I mean, you know what's going to happen? Everybody on YouTube, they're going to take a step back. Do you know what's going to happen next? I'm going to tell you. There's going to be another case that's going to come very soon. Something's going to happen. And all those people from Sebastian's case, because I know they got to be sick of talking about the same thing for a year. It's the same thing for a year. I could do more putting up flyers than I can talking about it, I feel like, online, in my opinion, at this point. I've done 78 videos on Sebastian's case, and I feel like, there's no news. There was no news after the middle of March. And then SF came in. So then I was like, oh, I've had a lot of really good hope and stuff, but he was unable to locate him. And so now we're just back to square one. I don't believe that he is just nestled somewhere. I don't believe that. I know, Doodlebug. It's really crap. Oh, Steven's really Yeah. It's done a lot to a lot of people. A lot of people are affected. And I don't want to be affected like that. Yeah, when are they doing that? I hope they're not doing that whenever I go live. Probably, though. We'll have to watch it. I have never watched Lore Lodge. Never watched any of those videos that he did. I think he does too. I think he has a great heart. From what I know of him and talking to him privately and on panels, we actually talk more privately than on panels. And privately, I mean, like, just on like through text or whatever. But he asked for my opinion on things and stuff like that. And I, like in the beginning of his YouTube, and I really tried to like, guide him. And he's a really nice person. Really, really nice. I should have him back on the channel sometime soon. I know that he doesn't want to, like he told me before that he's like, your channel is so good. Like he's afraid that he'll taint the channel or something if he comes on. I'm like, no, you won't. You've never watched Lore Lodge either? Yeah, I haven't watched him either. Yeah, there's nothing new to cover. And then people are saying the green hoodie person was like someone related to Chris that died. I'm like, are we really going there? Like, I mean, can we? I don't know. And then Hong, I know I asked for proof of life, Hong. I know I asked for that, but go back. Go back. So Lore Lodge is pretty much hating on Chris and Katie. He was supposed to be a non-biased channel, and he is now on the green team. So, and I'm wearing green, so I guess I'm on the green team today too. Can I be a part of the team? No one lets me be a part of the team. I don't want to be a part of the team. I'm just kidding. But I'm going to jump off here. I've been on here for an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, actually, almost. Wow. That's awesome. Don't forget to hit the like. I got a 3,000 likes over here over on TikTok. So I think we need to get the likes up over on the YouTube. I'm like, wow. I didn't even notice that. But we have 19 likes over here. We don't have that many people in chat. But I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to get the cat fed because he's looking at me like he wants something. And I will be back on this evening. We'll figure out when is Laura. Here, let me check Lore Lodge and see when that interview is. I can check for you. I think that's where they're doing it. Oh, wait, the Lore Lodge. Okay, and then live. It doesn't say. Is he wanting to jump on this case because of the views? I don't get it. Okay. It doesn't say anything yet. An hour ago. Okay. It says, all right. I'm in the mood to cover something really, really odd. So what's the weirdest, most unexplainable story you've come across? Sebastian Rogers. I'm talking the stuff you really can't wrap your head around to the extent that it seems as though the answer must be something supernatural. Idaho 4. What? He's talking about he's not going to continue a series because he's not making enough money. I've never done that to y'all. Do you know how many times I've wanted to quit something and I didn't? Because I'm like, nope, you see it through. Oh, is he sick? Oh. Yeah, it doesn't say anything on Lore Lodges. It's weird because he'll have like post up and they get 173 likes, but then his next post gets 5.8K. None of these other ones get anything near that. I'm going to have to check out his videos. Look at the parents podcast. Look at, is he? I don't want to hear you. I just want to see the other guy. I want to see your setup. Oh, that's the setup. Hey, I got that chair. Dang it, Vincent. But I'm going to jump off here. Sorry, I was like all up in the computer there, but I will see you guys all tonight. Don't forget to hit the like button if you don't mind. Oh, I have a new message from the doctor. I don't like that. I'll check that later. But no, thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you for being here on TikTok and on YouTube. And I'll be back tonight over on YouTube at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do our regular live. We'll be covering either probably Idaho 4. That's what we've been doing. It seems to be doing pretty well, so I like covering that. So I'll see you guys over there, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. And let me play some music for you guys and see if I get dinged for it. Bye, guys.
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up,